Hi guys, it's Mel here from Mel W Scrapping. I'm here to do a layout for you for Base Pages series. I better write that down, otherwise I'll forget. Base Pages series with Ginger's Corner Facebook group. And it is number 7. So day 7. I've just grabbed an easy one that I'm going to do tonight. I was going to do the next one on my pile, but I had a bit of a play around with it the other day and I could not for the life of me get that to work properly. So that's going to get put away. And I'm sure when I come to it next, in another couple of videos, it will all fall into place. So first of all, this was our base page. Okay. First thing we're going to do is I'm going to get my black ink and I'm just going to ink around the edge. I'm going to show you everything I'm going to do because I just want you to see how easy it can be. Just ink around the edge. Just not heavy. Just, lightly. Like so. Don't mind if it's, gone over a bit more here, there and everywhere. It will be just fine. So we're going to do that. That's the first thing we're going to do. Put that up there. Next thing we're going to do is, let's stuck that down. I found a photo that I wanted to use, and it's of me at Tasmania Zoo, Northern Tasmania, and we went there 2023. Let me write that down. With my mother-in-law. She wanted to take my daughter again, and so we met her there, and we went around Tasmania Zoo again. They've got a lot more animals than what they had when we first took Danina when she was really little. I think she was about 3 or 4. She could have even been 5. But, yes, and they actually have an area now where you can actually feed the kangaroos. Now, these guys were ginormous. These guys even scared me a little. And they just kept grabbing and grabbing and grabbing. They weren't not going to let go until they got that seed out of or the pellets out of your hand. And it was an experience. Compared to when we went to the wildlife park at Mole Creek, those kangaroos were tame. Like tamer or nowhere near as grabby as what these guys were. So I'm just going to mount this again. I'm just going to double mount it and then stick it where I had that. Because I made that just that size for this to sort of sit in. So that will frame it a bit more. So I don't mind that. Looks okay. So we have added a little bit of ink around the outside. That saves, cutting it down and matting it on a black piece of cardstock. I just wanted to show you guys an easier way of, instead of using another piece of cardstock. Now, I matted this off cardstock that was, sitting on my desk that I hadn't used yet. And it was just scraps there. So I thought, right, let's just mount the photo. Right, now I have some embellishments I'm going to pop on. Kangaroos are going to go down in here. This is one that Sharon made. Thank you, Sharon. It's just a zoo sign with some zoo animals, and it's going to go perfectly, and it's going to go on. I thought, well, it explains where we are. We're at the zoo. I can always journal down in this part here about our visit to the zoo. And I think my mother-in-law wanted to go because the zoo had just got 2 giraffes. They just had a giraffe enclosure made, and I got to sort of see the tigers, and that was actually at feeding time, and my goodness, that was a treat. Now these little guys are going to get glued on, so I'm not going to be able to get double-sided tape on them. Just get a little bit on there. Paws, etc. And I just dropped it. So we're going to go like that here. I'm just going to pop them along So I'm going to pop that there. Now, I'm missing one. I had 4. Oh, there it is. Little one. So we'll just go like this. Get this one on there. Probably don't know. I'll squeeze a little bit out. And go on with the little one. And these are all made by one of the girls in one of the swaps. Right, so then I'm going to pop on, this is just a die I had, and it's just of a gate, silhouette type, trees, etc. No easy way to stick that down, so that's just getting a little bit of glue on it. Just going to go on that corner like so, and we'll get double-sided tape. And we'll pop this just sitting on top. Just like that. Now, I can't remember which of the girls did this, and Karen passed it on to me because she knew I was doing pages that I would use it on. And it's just like, it's off, she's done it on a cricket, and it's little maps of Australia with the little turtle is Tasmania, and it's just got all the different icons of Australia on there, and it's brilliant. And this is another another swap, and Narelle made this one, and we did Australian slang or Australian lingo, and this was one of them. So this is going to go up on foam tape, and I thought that's probably what I actually said with these kangaroos was, crikey, I think I would have said, are you right? And they actually held on to your hand, is what they did. So I'm just going to go like that. I did have another swap piece out, but I think I'll keep that for another layout. I think I've got enough on there. Go like that. And that's what I want there. Like so. So now I've got some Dimenties. I'm going to use some of these bigger ones, the older ones, and we'll just go on with, let's just say that is a cluster and that is a cluster over here. Do those two, and then we'll do some black. I can get them to come up. Right. So, and then, okay, because it kind of does look a little plainish, right? I am going to journal down here, so that is a journaling spot, but we can still jazz it up a little. And I'm going to splatter. This is my go-to thing, just to make something not look as stark as it is. So, Distress Oxide Spray, Uncharted Mariner, because I've got a lot of blue on there. I just splatter like so. It's going everywhere but where I want it. There, that'll do. And there's our layout done. That is another one done. So, if you think you might like to have a go at these, please by all means press pause, take a screenshot and have a go. At the same time, if you do like what I've come up with, if you can give me a thumbs up, that would be really appreciated. Thank you so very much. Down below in the description box, I will pop the playlist down of everyone who's doing base pages and then turning their base pages into layouts. There is some absolutely wonderful inspiration to look at. I've been getting some ideas myself I have to say, and just some different tips on things that you never thought of. Like I was watching, I think it was Brianna the other night, and I was thinking, why didn't I think of that? And Amanda the other day on one of hers, Amanda Leckie. I was like, why didn't I think of that? So it's amazing what you learn from other people watching their videos. And you don't have to do it exactly how they've done it. You could change it up. This one could have been made like that. You could have done your photo going across there and your title across there and put some little embellishment clusters. No worries whatsoever. It doesn't all have to be centered. So there you go, everyone. So go and check everyone out down below in that description box. Give them a like, subscribe to them if you're not already, and give them a comment, something you like about their layout, even if it's just the colours that they've used. With saying that, if you're new to my channel, I do hope I've done enough for you to consider subscribing, and thank you to all my subscribers. Absolutely grateful for all your support, and I hope you keep enjoying watching the videos that we're doing for this. So I'll go and let you all go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Stay safe and happy scrapping.